Hi, welcome back to my channel. A new me starts now. My name is Ivy. If you're new here for the first time, thank you for tuning in. I hope you'll become a regular, and it's nice to meet you. To all my regulars, thank you so very much for returning. Anyway, today's video is a little recap on where I'm up to with my medications. Okay, is it snowing where you lot are? It's snowing here today, so, be safe. Anyway, back to what I was talking about, where I'm up to with my medications. I've not been doing too badly, I have to say, not been doing too badly. Keep your fingers crossed for me. So let me just give you a quick synopsis if you are here, if you are new. In about 2019, my eyesight started going blurry and started getting double vision. My eyes were all over the place. I'd gone to the opticians. One morning I woke up and one eye just fell low. It just went low. I had one eye where it's supposed to be and the other eye just felt low, and I thought, what is happening? And I went to the opticians and she didn't know what was going on, and she said, get yourself to the hospital, because I think the next day was going to be a bank holiday. So she said, get yourself there today, and she gave me a referral letter, and I went to the hospital. They had no clue, but tests were done. And they found out that it was problems with my thyroid, because I'd been feeling ill as well, crappy really. And they said, oh, it's your thyroid, and they diagnosed me with having hyperthyroidism with Graves' disease. So, and the symptoms I had from that were heart palpitations, a general feeling of feeling unwell, really. Hand tremors, so that the hands would shake, going to the toilet every 2 minutes. What else was there? Anxiety, feeling cold. I felt cold a lot of the times, and weight loss, if I haven't said that before, so there were a lot of things. Anyway, to counteract what was going on with my thyroid, I was put on carbimazole, but for the last couple of years, I've managed to come off that. So I've not been taking any medication for my thyroid. But, it could flare up at any time. But, I hope it doesn't. Because it's not nice at all, is it? So let me go through the other medications that I'm on. We'll start with this one, which is atorvastatin. And I take 20 milligrams of that. I take this every day, and it is a statin, and it's used to treat high cholesterol and to prevent cardiovascular disease. Well, thank God I don't have any cardiovascular disease. My cholesterol, like I said, the last time I went for a review, was doing okay. So that's that one. Next one is, I can't find it now. 1 minute. It's omeprazole. Oh, here it is. Right, omeprazole. Okay. This is 20 milligrams as well. It said one to be taken each day, but I don't like taking omeprazole. I don't like taking it, so I don't. Really, it makes me feel worse than I felt before I took it. So yeah, I told the doctor that, and he went, well, okay, but if your stomach, because it's for the stomach, it's omeprazole is a proton pump inhibitor, and it treats conditions caused by excess stomach acid. It can also treat indigestion, heartburn, and acid reflux. But yeah, I just don't get on with it. The next one is azathioprine. and each tablet is 50 milligrams. Yeah, I've almost finished these ones. So each tablet is 50 milligrams, and I take 2 tablets in the morning and 2 in the evening. And so azathioprine is also known as Imuran, and it's an immunosuppressant, and it suppresses the immune system. It's used to treat inflammatory conditions, so it works by suppressing the blood cells that cause inflammation. So like I said, I take 2 of those twice a day. What else? Oh, hold on, I'm just trying to find my tablets. Okay, just 1 second while I go and get the next one. Hi, sorry about that. So here is amlodipine, 10 milligrams. So that's what they look like. Yeah. And I take 1 of those. I take 1. Yeah, each tablet is 10 milligrams. So I just take 1 of those. And amlodipine is a calcium channel blocker medication. It's used to treat high blood pressure. So that's what that one's for. What have we got next? I also take this, which is called alendronic acid. Yeah, each tablet is 70 milligrams, and I take 1 of these every week. So it's just 1 a week for that. And alendronic is prescribed to help bones stay strong as possible, because I was diagnosed a couple of years ago with pre-osteoporosis. Yeah, so I take 1 of these a week. I do also go for a bone density test as well, I think every year, or whenever they write me to go and get one, that's when I get one. We also have thiamine. I take 1 of these a day, 50 milligrams. Yeah, or it's also known as vitamin B1, because we should be taking our B vitamins. And this helps to turn food into energy, the thiamine, and to keep the nervous system healthy, which is what we want. I also take vitamin B12. Yeah, and I bought these, and they're just tiny tablets, but they are important. Yeah, so just tiny, 1 a day. Oh, right, I'll get the lid later. So I take 1 of those a day. Yeah, and vitamin B12 is a nutrient that helps your body keep your blood and nerve cells healthy. So, you know, I like the B vitamins, I do. And just for saying, metformin can deplete, this one can deplete your vitamin B12. So if you're on it, just be aware, you know, if you're feeling tired and sluggish and whatever, it can be because your vitamin B12 has gone down. Okay, a couple more left. We've got me, right, metformin. Right, I take this to help with type 2 diabetes. Yeah, is that right? Sorry. It's metformin, yeah? So basically it's used to treat type 2 diabetes and high blood sugar levels. And I take, these are 500 milligrams for 1 tab. So 1 tab is like that. Yeah. And I take 1 of these 3 times a day, morning, noon and evening. Okay, next, glycoside. Now the glycoside Each tablet is 40 milligrams, and I take one of these. This pretty much does the same thing that metformin does. Helps to keep, you know, your blood sugars stable at a good level. And then we have the last one now, yeah, is prednisolone. Now, who's been on prednisolone? I mean, I first went on it to help with the double vision and the eye problems that I was having. Then I finally managed to get off it. It was like, yes! Only for the symptoms of myasthenia gravis to become generalised. That means it was affecting the whole of my body, not just my eyes, and I had to go back on it. So, yeah. So I think prednisolone, you can get them in 5 milligram tablets. I think you can get them 10 milligram tablets, but these are just 1 milligram. And I'll show you how much, if you didn't know. So, bar these top 4 ones, I was taking all that and all that. 24 tabs of these I was taking. And now I'm down to 2. All I take is 2 now. So I'm really happy about that. Let's hope I don't have to go up anymore. Because, you know, me and prednisolone, we've been on a journey. We have been on a journey. And when if you do know, when you take prednisolone, it puts a lot of weight on your face. Gives you like a moon face. I'll put a picture up of what my face, you know, was. And you get a lot of weight around the neck as well, you know. And my neck, I don't know if I've still got remnants of it, but my neck there used to be a hump, you know, like a camel's hump. I kid you not, used to be a big hump there. So yeah, it's nice to get down lower on the prednisolone, you know, because it's easier to lose weight. Well, for me it is. I think if you're on prednisolone, anything above 20 milligrams, and then you're probably gonna gain the weight. And I had to wait till I'd come down significantly before I could see a weight loss. And that's why I want to, you know, eat healthily. You know, not so much of the processed foods. Because trust me, if, you know, eating too much processed foods will keep your body inflamed. And, you know, we don't want that. I don't want that for myself. So I'm trying to change things. And little changes, I think, you know, you start with little changes, then in time they will get to more significant changes. And I have been buying kombucha. I quite like it. I get these ones from Aldi. I think they're $1.99. This is ginger and lemongrass. And just have like half a glass, you know. It's slightly effervescent. And the flavour's not too bad. Yeah, and it's a fermented tea. So I like that. And also from Aldi as well, I got these. They are the ginger juice shots. I got the other one, if you've watched, what video was it? I can't remember. But there was another video where I showed you, oh, it was in me bargains and that. And I went and I got this. This is about £3.50, which I don't think is too bad. So I got the turmeric one the last time. This one is the ginger one. So yeah, that should last me for 5 days. Just take a swig in the morning. Yeah. And I buy these ones. I've got some of these from Aldi as well, which are Gut Health from the juice company. Yeah, this one is mango with live cultures. So, yeah. And I had this one this morning, which is the turmeric immune support turmeric. Yeah, so I had that one this morning. Not too bad. Not too bad. And I've got a couple more of the turmeric small juice shots. Yeah, just so I'm stocked up on my kombucha teas. I know, who is she now? Who is she? I got this one from, I went to Holland and Barrett. Well, I was passing it and I thought, well, why not? This one is ginger lemon. I can't remember. This was about the same price, £3 something. So, yeah. It just says delicately brewed, sparkling, live, cultured. Yeah. So I've got that. And I also got some of these. And they are pineapple chips from Holland and Barrett as well. 62 calories per pack, which I didn't think was too bad. Now, it says it's high in fibre, no added sugar, low saturated fat and preservative free. And one of the reasons why I bought this was because look at the ingredients. Can you see that? One ingredient, and it's pineapple, 100%. Because sometimes you look at things on the ingredients that you're buying and it's a whole monologue of words that we can barely pronounce. These ones are courgette and pepper chips. Now, I've never tasted any of these things before, but you know when one wants a snack, rather than going for a chocolate muffin, a chocolate muffin, I thought I can munch on these. And again, the ingredients are just courgettes and peppers. And 47 calories for this pack. I think with these ones, it was 3 for £2.50 or something. I got some apple chips. Yeah. And again, 100% apple. That's it. I'll open the apple ones. Yeah. Just so you can see what they're like. And that's what they're like. Yeah. So, and these ones are 70 calories per pack. So, you know, I thought that's what I'd get from Holland and Barrett. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please do consider subscribing. You just press that little icon bell below. Press it till you get to all. So, you know, YouTube will have no excuse not to show the videos. Yeah, and that's me. So I'm going to stay warm on this snowy Sunday. And I hope you look after yourselves and each other. Do not let the negative people win. They are just jealous, my friends. Let's keep smashing it. And I hope to see you soon for a brand new video. Stay safe, stay warm. God bless. Thank you all for watching. See you soon.